Welcome to Celebrity Scoop, your #1 online news update channel, delivering the latest and most intriguing celebrity news. Today we're diving into the bubbling cauldron of royal rumblings and the ventures of none other than Meghan Markle. A recent story unfolded where an anonymous friend of King Charles allegedly thinks Meghan is out of her mind for launching her lifestyle brand and show. Quite a bold claim, isn't it? Especially when you consider that the royal family has a history of profiting off their titles and taxpayer money. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go back to the roots. Meghan has always been passionate about lifestyle, food and wellness. Way before she even crossed paths with Prince Harry, she had The TIG, a platform that beautifully showcased her love for food, travel and self-care. Now her latest venture, WLM as ever, is just an extension of her genuine interests. It's not a royal spin-off, it's authentically Meghan. Now let's bring the spotlight back to the royal family. King Charles, for instance, has his own empire with his organic food brand, Duchess Originals, selling everything from biscuits to jam. Prince William and Kate Middleton, too, have their own version of a brand with their modern monarchy PR stunts. So, why is it when Meghan decides to pursue something similar without using any royal titles, she's painted as crazy? The truth is, the British establishment and their media allies seem frustrated that Meghan is thriving on her own terms. She's not seeking royal approval, she's not spreading palace gossip, she's simply building a business. And that in itself is a threat to an outdated institution that thrives on control. At the end of the day, Meghan is proving that she doesn't need the royal family, while they, on the other hand, can't seem to stop talking about her. Remember, before passing judgment, consider the facts and the history that precedes them. Now let's delve deeper and uncover some royal inconsistencies. It's fascinating to observe King Charles, who's built an entire business empire under the name Duchess Originals. His organic food brand offers an array of products, from biscuits to jam. His venture, primarily funded by his estate, is not just a hobby, it's a multi-million-dollar business. Interestingly, no one bats an eyelid at this royal business endeavour. Now consider Prince William and Kate Middleton. They've done an excellent job marketing themselves as the modern monarchy, complete with PR stunts and carefully curated public appearances. They've essentially branded themselves, their family, and their lifestyle in a way that's not too dissimilar from what Meghan is doing. Yet, Meghan's pursuit of a similar path has been met with ridicule and disdain. Why is it that when Meghan, a woman of colour, steps out to create her own brand, without using any royal titles, she's labelled crazy? Is it because she's doing it independently, without royal backing or endorsement? Or is it because she's breaking away from the traditional narrative of what a royal should be and do? The double standards are glaring. Meghan has been interested in lifestyle, food and wellness long before she even met Prince Harry. Her latest venture, WLM as ever, is merely a continuation of her genuine interests. She's not exploiting her royal connections or capitalising on her title. She's utilising her platform to speak about things she's passionate about, and to create a brand that's authentic to her. When the facts are laid bare, it's hard to ignore the glaring inconsistencies in the royal narrative. Meghan has been demonised for doing something that other members of the royal family have been doing for years. But because she's doing it her way, on her own terms, she's seen as a threat. It's a clear case of hypocrisy, and it's about time we call it out. Let's peel back another layer and examine why Meghan's success might be causing a royal stir. We've established that Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, has been making waves with her independent ventures, refusing to seek the approval of the royal institution. But why is this such a threat to the British monarchy? Well, let's delve into the dynamics of the royal family. The monarchy, steeped in centuries of tradition, thrives on control. Every action, every public appearance, every statement is carefully orchestrated, often to project an image of unity and continuity. Meghan, on the other hand, is disrupting this well-oiled machine. She's not interested in playing by the old rules. She's not seeking the approval of the palace or conforming to the constraints of royal life. Instead, she's pursuing her own interests, building her own brand, and doing it all on her own terms. This is a direct challenge to the royal institution. It undermines the control and influence the monarchy traditionally holds over its members. It's a threat to the image of unity and continuity the royal family seeks to project. Moreover, Meghan's success outside the confines of the royal family raises questions about the relevance and necessity of the monarchy itself. If a member can leave the fold and not just survive but thrive, then what does that say about the institution? It's a threat that goes beyond Meghan. It's a threat to the very foundations of the monarchy as we know it. It's a challenge to old traditions, to the status quo, and to the power dynamics within the royal family. Meghan's ascent, on her own terms, is indeed a game-changer for the royal institution. It's a testament to her strength, resilience and independence, and it's a clear signal that the winds of change are blowing through the hallowed halls of Buckingham Palace. Now, let's turn our attention to the royal family's seemingly incessant fascination with Meghan. It seems almost paradoxical, doesn't it? The same institution that was quick to distance itself from Meghan now can't seem to stop talking about her. Every move she makes, every venture she embarks on, is met with a flurry of commentary and critique from the royal circles. It's almost as if they are using Meghan as a diversion, a way to keep the public's attention away from their own issues. But why? Could it be that they are reliant on her for publicity? Meghan, on the other hand, is showing the world that she doesn't need the royal family to thrive. She's not just surviving, she's flourishing. From launching her lifestyle brand to her successful show, she's proving that she can hold her own, that she doesn't need a royal title to make waves. Moreover, Meghan's actions are a direct challenge to the old-fashioned patriarchal institution that the royal family represents. By being independent, by creating her own path, and by rejecting the traditional norms, Meghan is threatening the status quo. She's proving that a woman can be more than just a silent figurehead, that she can be a mover and shaker in her own right. Every time Meghan makes a move, the royal family reacts, and with each reaction, they reveal their own insecurities, their own shortcomings. They reveal that they are not as immune to criticism as they would like us to believe. They reveal that they are still grappling with the idea of a woman who refuses to play by their rules. Meghan's independence is not just a personal victory, it's a victory for all women who dare to challenge the norms, who dare to be different. And the royal family's obsession with her, well, it's just evidence of how much they still have to learn. Meghan's independence sends a clear message. She doesn't need the royal family, but it seems they might need her. Now, it's your turn to weigh in on this royal debacle. Do you see the glaring double standards as well? Or maybe you've noticed some nuances that we haven't touched on yet. Regardless, your thoughts and perspectives are what make our discussions richer and more meaningful. Let's continue this conversation in the comments section. Do you think Meghan Markle's independent ventures are a threat to the British establishment? Or is it merely another instance of the media spinning tales out of thin air? Perhaps you have a completely different take on the situation. Whatever it is, we're eager to hear it. But that's not all. We want to keep you updated on all things celebrity, from the ones who grace our screens to those who rule the world. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you're not just supporting us, but also ensuring that you don't miss out on any juicy updates. Remember, every like, share and subscribe helps us bring more of the content you love. It allows us to delve deeper into the stories that matter, to bring you the facts, and to challenge the narratives that are too often accepted without question. And while you're at it, why not share this video with your friends and family? Maybe they're just as curious about the royal family's antics as you are. Or perhaps they're die-hard fans of Meghan Markle and would love to hear more about her latest projects. Either way, we're sure they'd appreciate the insights we've shared today. So let's keep this conversation going. Let's keep asking questions, challenging assumptions, and seeking the truth. Because at the end of the day, that's what Celebrity Scoop is all about. Dispelling myths, uncovering truths, and giving you a fresh perspective on the world of celebrity. Thank you for tuning in to Celebrity Scoop, your trusted source for the truth behind the headlines. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful updates.